Welcome back to another episode of According to Her.
We're here.
But we're not in the studio.
No, we're not. We're in a new place. We're in my car. This is a new segment. We are calling this Passenger Princess.
Today I'm the passenger princess.
I'm the driver.
And we're in Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie the Escape.
Oh my gosh.
She's an oldie. We love her.
We're going to be going on different adventures in the car, but today we're going to Crumble.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I don't even know what the flavors are, but I need it. I need Crumble.
This is like, you're feeding the addiction
Yes.
of what is Crumble?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
I go like every so often at home because the one I have at home is like 10 minutes from my house, but I don't even remember the flavors this week, but like every time I go, I'm never disappointed.
That's fair.
I want to look them up and I'll read them off.
I work there, so
Yeah,
I get these a lot.
All right, this week there's milk chocolate chip,
Yep.
s'mores,
Okay.
vanilla crumb cake with like the
Ooh.
Oreo frosting,
That one's pretty okay.
the chocolate mallow cupcake that I'm gonna get.
That one is good. That one
I think
is
it looks
super
so
good.
Sugar cookie with like a animal cracker,
Oh,
and then
the like yogurt ones.
yeah,
My
and then the
favorite.
mystery cookie, but I don't know what it is.
The one we're going to is peaches and cream with like a
Oh,
whipped
right.
cream.
It says between 80 and
phenomenal.
120 calories. Ain't no way. This bitch is 1,000 calories each. This is going
It's kind of
straight.
accurate actually.
80 to 100 calories.
If you eat the whole, it's a serving size kind of thing.
If you eat the whole cookie, how much?
Oh,
is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's gotta be a lot.
That's a great question, actually.
You could ask when we get there. Excuse me, but how many calories is this?
Like, how many calories does it take to get to the center of a crumble cookie?
The world may never know.
I think it's better if we don't know, to be honest.
Calories don't count if we don't know how much they are.
Calories don't count when it's a girl's trip.
So true.
And you need it for mental, like, support, you know?
Yeah,
like,
we've had an anxiety day as well. At least when I say we, I mean me.
When I say we, I mean me too.
It's okay, but Crumble makes it better.
It always makes it better. I don't know if this is... we
Um,
have directions going, too. And, like, to be honest, the maps are very odd.
The map is not really working.
That's okay. We're going to make it work.
Why is this car pulled over here? What are you doing?
What do you mean, what is he doing?
What is he doing?
You're also going to get some really fun kind of commentary.
I'm excited. I don't think I've ever been in the car with you when you're driving.
No, it's always been you.
Yeah, I've
It's
been
just
driving.
been like luck of the draw because you're always like, oh, I'll drive.
I love driving.
I do too.
There's something so therapeutic about driving, especially like at night when you have the music blasting.
Yeah.
But we can't do that because copyright.
There's no music for them today.
That's
Maybe
okay.
for us later.
No, that's alright.
You guys can listen to your own music as we drive and like make it your own therapy session here.
Yes, I have like I actually have like around 200 something playlists on Spotify.
Jesus.
One of them is specifically for when I'm in the car at night, and it's called Night Drive /Scream.
Oh.
A lot of it is like Coldplay or Imagine Dragons, like songs
That's
that like
true.
everyone knows every word to, that we can just like yell.
Mine is Heat Waves.
By Glass Animals. Yeah, that's a good one. My best friend loves that.
Hayden almost blew the speakers in his car because with that one song.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I've also kind of played my music loud enough that I hurt my speaker a little.
We should do
Sorry,
another...
Dad, don't listen.
What if we share each week Song of the Week?
Oh, my song of the week right now, TikTok. Yeah. It's from TikTok. It's not anywhere. I just found it on SoundCloud because someone got it from TikTok. It's it's Work Song by Hosier, but with violin in the back.
Ooh.
I have been eating that shit up.
So, I don't even know. It's gotta be Selly. It's What You Playin' For by Selly.
Of course it's Selly.
I fucking
love
Selly.
Lie.
I love Selly.
Yeah.
She was on Love Island.
She's so cute.
She's adorable.
Got the blinking yellow.
I've been listening to a lot of stuff on SoundCloud because they'll be like different remixes that like you hear on TikTok, but
Yep.
they're not on Spotify, but they're on SoundCloud.
Well, that's how I got the orchestra one for Work Song, is because it's not actually on Spotify
Another
or
one I found,
anything. Yeah.
I found The Way I Are by Timberland as like the background, but the vocals is Ariana Grande, No Tears Left to Cry.
Oh my god.
So it's called The Way I Cry. But like
that's so good.
it's actually so good. I'll play it on the way back. It
yeah.
actually gets me going. That's been my hype song.
I love Timbaland anyway.
Yeah.
He gives me so much nostalgia.
Right?
I love the old music.
I fucking love our music from when we were growing up. I didn't appreciate it when we were younger, and when I was in high school I would still listen to it, but I'd get so embarrassed.
Well, yeah, because no one else did.
No one else
to, like,
did.
The stupid, I mean, if you like rap, sorry, but like I don't like rap. I think it's the dumbest thing.
It depends on the song or the artist, whatever, but like I just love old music. Like I have a playlist, I said it before on the podcast, it's called Midnight Nostalgia. I've constantly been adding to it. Right now it's 22 hours and 35 minutes long.
I'm excited to hear this.
Yes.
Oh my God, Christmas lights are still up.
In fucking January 30th.
They're really prepared, okay?
I'm just saying.
Am I going?
Are you going the right way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know what we're doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend that I know where I'm going.
I know where we are.
I know where we are.
I've had dinner up here before. There was a rat in the bathroom.
I had La Cucina.
Yeah, that's where I went. There was a rat in the bathroom.
No way.
Well, not a rat, like a little field mouse, but
shit.
like to
Rat.
me they're all rats.
Yeah, no. I mean, I just dissected one.
Literally, the craziest thing. I went in the bathroom. So my professor, not now, but like last semester, also hands down the best professor I've ever had. I'm not going to say his name for privacy, but for people who listen and like remember this from my class, like they'll know who I'm talking about. Literally the best professor at our school. I freaking love his class. But we had like a guest speaker, and he invited some students to go out to dinner to meet this speaker and talk about like jobs in the field, and he picked me to go, and I was so fucking excited, and I was like, oh my god, like me? Like, no
it's my
way.
time to shine.
It's my time to shine. And so I went with him to the dinner with a couple other students, and right before dinner comes on the table, I run to the bathroom real quick, and I'm like in there, and a fucking mouse goes under the door. And into the bathroom. And when I tell you, I fucking freaked out. I'm mid-piss, and I'm like, oh my god, there's a fucking rat in here. So then I like, do my thing, hurry up, and then it runs back out under the door, and then I'm like catching my breath. I'm like, oh my god, okay, it's gone, and whatever.
No.
I felt so disgusting. Even though it was not near me, it did not touch me, I stood there and I washed my hands for like 5 solid minutes.
Hey, you.
So then I went back and I found the manager, and I was like, hi, and she's like, hi, is there a problem? And I'm like, yeah, there's a little mouse somewhere. It was in the bathroom, now it's loose in the restaurant. Anyway.
Wait, what did the manager say to this?
She's just like, oh, okay. And then she's like, thank you. And I was like, yeah, you're welcome.
That's like such a huge like health code violation.
Yeah.
Too. Like,
nothing against the place. It could have just been the door was open and a little fucker just came right in.
I was gonna say,
like, because it was so small.
Well, there's a lot of nature in here, around here too, and like there's like
literally where we're driving.
fields.
Yeah, so like it literally could have just like gone in through the back door, and it was a tiny little baby one. It's not like it was infested.
No. He's like, surprise, shouting.
Literally, and so then as we're eating, I could see the staff looking around. And the professor's like, I wonder what they're doing. And I'm like, oh, there was a mouse in the bathroom when I was in there. And then everyone's like, oh? And I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm like, it was a baby.
It's just a baby.
Just tell them it's a baby, and then they'll be like, oh.
Yeah, and then they're not upset. There's a mouse in the restaurant that you're eating in or anything like that.
I also love that you just casually mentioned that you dissected a rat brain and then just never fully
No,
went back to that.
No. It wasn't just a brain. It was a full rat.
Ew.
I wasn't expecting it. Because she said brain. It was a full rat. And we had to identify whether it was a male or female. And
that should be easy. Doesn't it have the...
No.
What?
I mean, it does, inside. And it has one. Only one.
You're saying it's inside?
Yeah.
How do they pee? It's just like a...
Well, there's an opening. But, like, it's interior. Like...
That is so weird.
And the things that look like balls are their scrotum. And it's not their testes, and they only have one of those. Oh. And that's in, like, the center. Like, right behind their bladder.
That's
almost
so
like a uterus.
Weird. Oh, wow. That's very, very different.
It was interesting. We were supposed to look at the brain. No.
You just looked at its, like, you just invaded its privacy.
I felt like I really did.
Homeboy was fucking violated.
And then my lab partner goes, can we name it? So we named it Dill.
Like dill pickle?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know why they wanted to name it Dill. I mean, there were 4 of us, and I was like, oh.
Oh my god. That's insane.
I mean, it.
Rest in peace, Dill.
I've dissected worse.
Like what?
A cat.
Oh.
Yeah, it was kind of sad.
Like, I would actually say no. I would refuse.
I almost did. My friend, like...
That sucks, because sometimes professors or whatever, they'll give you a 0 if you don't.
No, this one was fine. And this was also during... Like, that was in high school, and it was during my senior year, so it was the semester back, right after COVID, and everybody was, like, reintegrating into the school systems again. So we were allowed to say no, because we already had hybrid students anyway.
Did it, like, have, like, its fur and everything?
I had to skin it.
Oh. Oh my god.
No, I have the pictures of the rat for you.
Oh, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Meg specifically asked for the rat pics. I have it not open.
Oh, I thought you said cat. I didn't want to see the cat pics.
No. I have rat pics. I don't have the cat pics anymore.
I don't mind seeing the rat pictures, because to me it's just a fucking rat. Like, whatever.
It was a fat rat, too.
Damn.
Like, she was chunky, like, probably, like, 2 or 3 pounds.
So it was
like,
a girl?
Well, I said it was a boy.
Oh, okay.
And, Dill makes sense for a boy, though.
It sounds like DILF, so yeah, it does make sense.
I thought they named it Dilf at first,
that would be
really
perfect.
honest with you.
That'd be really funny.
I was really traumatized. I was like, we're naming the rat Dilf? Like, I don't know if he was a Dilf. It doesn't look like he would get any.
You know what? Rats can be DILFs, too. It's fine.
That definitely was not a Dilf.
Oh my god.
Because one of my lab partners goes, oh my god, look at the little teeth. I'm like, ew!
It has like 2 front teeth.
I have to, like, it's better than, okay, in Bio 102, though, we had to, like, dissect a crustacean.
That's a crab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crustaceans.
Okay, well, I took oceanography, so I know that means crab.
Yeah. There was, like, it was, like the fucking things that are,
the claws?
Like, yeah, it had little claws, but it was almost like a shrimp. It was like a baby lobster looking thing.
Okay.
I don't remember what they're called, but we had to touch it, and, like, I didn't like it. The shell was very weird, because it had been in formaldehyde for so long.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is gnarly.
Oh my god.
I don't like this, and I was really traumatized, low-key.
This whole conversation about, like, animals and stuff reminds me, freshman and sophomore year, on the first day of classes, I rescued an animal every time. Did I ever tell you this story?
No.
Okay, freshman year, keep in mind, I have no idea where we're going. It's the very first day of classes. It's not my second class or my third. It's my first class ever in college.
Of course.
And I am walking around, and I see a dehydrated lobster, like, crawling on the brick path.
Where? What?
Yes, over, like, by Dunks, like, over there. And
someone's crawfish boil got out.
Yes.
I dissected a crawfish. That's what it was. Sorry, proceed. I figured it out.
Oh my god. So I see this fucker crawling, and it's clearly dehydrated, and I found a professor, and I'm like, hi, where's the science building? Can I take this to a professor who, like, has a fish tank or something?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, it's right there, you can go bring it in, but I wouldn't touch it. I'd put it in a cup and then just bring it in.
I wouldn't touch that shit either.
And I'm like, okay. So she runs inside, gets a fucking Solo cup, and it scoops in, and she goes, here you go, but we flip it over, it's got eggs all over it. So I'm like, now I can't leave it here. I have to bring it to a professor because it has all these babies. And it's like, you know, it's like, I don't want to just leave it to die if it could be like, because sometimes all you have to do is put it in a fish tank and it's fine.
Well,
like,
right.
So I'm
what
like,
if it's invasive too? You know what I mean?
Like, I have no idea. So I put it in the cup, and then she shows me where the building is. So I walk in, first day of school, I walk in with a fucking lobster in my hands. And I don't know where I am going. I walk in, and all I see is the Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm like, where are the fucking classrooms? And so I go down the hallway, and I'm walking past everyone in line. Its fucking claws are going. And I'm just like, excuse me, where is the oceanography class? And everyone's like, I don't know, but what the fuck is that? And then I just, I found the class, and she's in the middle of teaching, and I open the door, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, but I found a lobster. I don't know what to do with it. And
do you remember what professor it was?
No, I don't remember.
Damn it.
Girl, it was the first day. I'm not going to be like, what's your name? I didn't know who it was. And so I walk in, she picks up the lobster, she sees all the eggs, and she turns into a teaching moment. She goes, "Oh my God, look at all the babies." And
I
I'm
can
like,
already imagine some of those professors.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go, and then I leave. And
I don't like this anymore.
I'm like, no, and then I thoroughly wash my hands, and like, then I go to class, and I'm
yeah.
still on time, and whatever.
There you go.
Sophomore year.
No way.
Sophomore year, first day of classes. No. I'm with my roommate at the time, and we have our first class in the same building. Different classes, same time, but same building.
Sure.
We're walking, and we see a baby squirrel on the same brick path. The same fucking brick path. And it's like all shriveled up and naked and like brand new. Yeah, brand new.
That's fresh out of
the oven. And so it's like dying, and it's so hot, and we're like, oh my God, it's gonna die of heat. And she called her mom, because I think her mom used to do like something at like an animal shelter or something. She's like, my mom will know what to do.
Back to the science
I don't
center.
know. So we call her mother, and she's like, oh, I don't know, sweetie, maybe bring it to a teacher, but I think you're gonna have to leave it. But she's like, just pick them up, whatever, and see what you can do. And we didn't want to touch it with our bare hands, so I pulled a doggy bag out of my pocket.
Was it used?
Yes. No. No.
Hey.
And so we're holding it in a doggy bag.
Yeah.
And then her mom's like, honey, just go to class and just leave it. So we left it there.
No way.
On the place where we found it. We came back and it was gone. And I was like, oh my God, this poor baby. I don't know where it went.
Maybe its mom came and just like scooped it up and said, you're coming home.
Or a bird came over and ate it. I don't know. It was tiny.
That's more, you can think either morbidly or think with hope.
So, and then nothing happened this year.
Okay.
So I don't know what
so
that
now
means.
Something's going to happen. Is what you're telling me.
I have no idea, but I just think that's insane.
Dude, I'd kind of be traumatized by that.
The squirrel one in particular was weird because I didn't know what to do with
really
it.
odd too when they're first.
No, we
born.
called Campo.
What'd they do with it?
Well, because we asked.
They probably came and did something with it.
Maybe because we called and we're like, hey, like, is there like a way we can like call like, not animal control, but like we're like we don't know what to do with it because we didn't want to just leave it to die.
Should have called Hayden.
I didn't know Hayden really at the time.
And so I'm like, Hayden would have ate that. Hayden would have taken it in as a pet. He would
have bought an incubator or whatever.
He would have.
Yes.
He loves squirrels. It's one of his favorite animals.
I love squirrels.
That's like his favorite animal.
I fucking love squirrels. Yeah. I'm like a dog. I can look out the window all day and look at squirrels. I'm being dead serious.
He literally will like stop.
Yes.
While we're walking on the sidewalk and watch the squirrels.
I do that with bunnies and squirrels, everything.
Stop.
Everything. And so I feel like I really am part golden retriever a little bit. It's in my DNA. And so...
so is Hayden.
Yes. And so
I think a lot of guys are.
I called not animal control, Campo, and I'm like, hey, we don't know what to do. And they're like, just leave it. And we're like, okay. And so I felt so stupid because I called fucking campus police over a baby squirrel.
That's okay.
But yeah.
I mean, I would try to save it too.
Yeah, so...
I feel like a guy would have such a different response to that. Like, typically, they would, like, just not look at it.
Yeah, I guess.
Guys do think very differently than
we actually did see a couple other, like, baby squirrels that were, like, run over by, like, a skateboard or something. Yeah.
I don't know what.
And we saw, like, the intestines squirted out, so we're like, oh my God. So we walked past it, and we didn't know what it was, and then we found one squirrel that survived, and that was the one we called about.
Oh, wait, that's kind of sad.
And it was really sad. So then we're, like... borderline crying because we're so upset.
I'd be sobbing, bro.
Yeah. So that happened.
That's okay.
But this year there was nothing.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
I feel like that was definitely like one of the like a guy that ran over that with a skateboard and was like
probably
like
hit a little bump and it's like, oh
my bad. I feel like guys think differently about like a lot of shit though, like in general. Because
I am naturally very like nurturing and like
yeah,
that was like a motherly instinct. I think that
guys
would
feel like, oh my bad. Like I've like especially with like anything, like I've asked like Hayden like about periods and like he has no clue. Sometimes he's done research now,
yes,
because I have endometriosis, so he's like, I'm gonna study this shit for days.
I think I need to do research also. It's possible. But
welcome to the club.
No, but literally though,
it's not too bad. Honestly, I don't think you'd have a late stage, but
I think it's so funny though that like you're right. Men literally know nothing. My brother knows a lot because he has two sisters.
I was gonna say he has two sisters.
He doesn't have a brother, and
he's been cultured.
He has like he knows like if he's at the store and like it's on the list, like he'll just be like, "Yo, what size tampons do you all need?" Like because he knows
that's just being kind.
Because he knows different brands and sizes are for different purposes and whatever.
Yeah.
But some people were like, you know,
No.
have you seen this trend on TikTok
Yes.
where they're like, hey babe, can you grab me a tampon? And then they give them like a green one. They're like, oh, I don't really feel like green apple right now.
Yeah.
Can you get me a lemon one? And they're like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, if you want to hear more perspectives on periods, we have Nano.
Oh, Nano.
I love that kid. He doesn't know this as we're filming, but he's gonna answer period questions for you guys.
Yes.
We've devised some questions about periods, and we're gonna ask him. So here you go. Here's a little insight on what a guy thinks about for periods.
Hello, I'm Christian Navarro Petrovic. Everyone calls me Nano.
You went full government name on that, didn't you?
Of course I do.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay.
It's a mouthful. Got to let people know.
Yes.
This is well, for those of you that are listening, you get to hear the segment that we literally just introduced 2 seconds ago.
Yes.
Otherwise, this is our first reel.
Oh.
Congratulations, you were the first reel. Okay. So we wanted this to be a little bit of a surprise for you.
Yes. You don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
you don't. So today we're actually gonna quiz you on girls and their periods and see if you can answer their questions. Okay.
The good old menstrual cycle, eh?
Good old menstrual cycle.
What do men know about menstruation?
What do they know?
Yeah, not.
You need the mic, honey.
Oh, I was saying, what do men know about menstruation? Let's see.
Let's see.
Is this
Okay.
going to be a staying segment?
We can if you want to. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready? The first question. How many tampons do you think a girl would go through in a day?
In a day?
In a day.
How big's the flow?
Valid question. That is a valid question.
is.
Okay. So for girls, the first day can be either their heaviest day or their lightest day. So it depends. But let's call it what, like heaviest day?
Mm-hmm.
On a girl's heaviest day, how many tampons do you think a girl will go through?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Depending on the person, 3 to 4, around there.
That's not
That's
too bad.
Not too far off.
It depends on. There's a lot of nuance to that because it depends on if you're using like different things. We have other questions
I have a
involving
follow-up
this.
question.
Would,
So you're not far off.
mm-hmm.
It's at least like 5.
Okay.
At least. So you're close. But why would a girl go through so many?
Well, I'd assume because they bleed a lot.
Yes, but it's more than just that.
What do you mean? It's more than just that. I don't know.
A better way to phrase this is like, is there like a certain time limit you can keep a tampon in?
Yeah, 100%.
Why?
You ever dunked that shit in water?
That's not what happens in your body.
Oh, really?
No, it doesn't expand like that far out.
Oh, okay. Who would know?
Because I'm thinking you change them at different times of day. Because like if you take a shower,
You take a
little things
shower,
like that.
and so the answer is you can have them in for at max 4 hours, or else you risk toxic shock syndrome.
I keep them in for like 8 hours.
That's
I've been fine.
well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you just risk it. Like at least you don't. And sometimes girls
Risk it for
like
the biscuit.
risk it for the biscuit, risk it because we're lazy as fuck.
It's called toxic.
Toxic shock syndrome. It's from chemicals within the the tampon that you can like lose limbs and die.
But like, if a superhero or a supervillain used that move, like that,
What do you mean? Expand on that.
like let's say they get like a big move, right? You know, or
This is-
Doofenshmirtz makes an innator.
Is this like their like final move? Like their like
Yeah,
killer
no,
move?
it kind of it does not
Hit 'em
sound
with
like
the TSS.
exactly.
Okay, great.
Might have to use that later.
No way. Oh, good God. Okay.
The other questions.
Yeah. Do you want to ask the next one?
Sure.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Okay, I'll give you kind of like an easy one. When a woman gets menstrual cramps, where does she get them?
I want to say like the sides right here, right?
Yes, where else?
Inner thigh,
Yeah. Where else?
quadricep.
Yeah. Where else?
There's one more.
All right, I have 3 for 4. Just let me end there.
It's like you could guess it. It's in the same region. Not like necessarily front or like it could be front or back, but you're in the same like lower body
Would
region.
it be hamstrings?
No. It's close. Go up a little.
The gluteus maximus?
A A little further.
The spine?
Your lower back.
Oh wait,
Like
spine's not a muscle. Fucking
That's a muscle, but it's not a muscle. It's a bone. That's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I know, but I caught myself.
I would say you got
I
3.
caught
Yeah,
myself.
you did.
Yes.
You got 3 for 4. I'll give you that. That's a win.
All right, 75%. That's okay.
That's a great. That's passing.
It's a
That's
C.
a passing
That's
grade.
a
C's
C.
get degrees.
C's get degrees.
C for cramps.
He's gonna. Okay. How long does a period typically last?
Like a week, right?
Yeah, roughly.
How many days are you bleeding?
Repeat that.
A period can last for a week, but how many days are you bleeding?
5?
It depends on the person, but generally it's.
I'm 5.
I was gonna say it's between 3 and 7. So yeah, good shit.
You're doing a good job.
Y'all didn't think I knew this shit, man. Y'all like, oh, he's gonna be stupid. Now he doesn't know nothing.
Oh my god. All right, what's the next
I'll
question?
leave this in the middle so that way we can.
Perfect. Hold on. Can a girl get pregnant on her period?
Yeah,
Wrong.
that's 100%. It's a false fact.
The only way that she could.
Let me search this joint up right now.
She technically can, but
You're not
but
ovulating.
you're not ovulating during your period. So because
why
of
you
that,
have
you
it.
technically can't. That's why you have it, is to prepare your body to ovulate.
Yes, it's possible to get pregnant if you have unprotected sex during your period. I know this.
Yeah, because
I know this.
it has to be. It would have to be at the very end because like because of technicalities, like they can live in.
Look, I'm gonna be honest
for a
with
long
you.
time.
No safe days, dog. No safe days. If you live like that, that's how you don't have a child at 22. All right. That's all I'm saying.
Oh. Wrap it up.
Wrap it before you tap it, kids. That's kind of good. Anyway,
Put that on the shirt right there.
with our logo.
Yep.
Okay. Do girls have to take their tampons out if they go pee?
I would assume yes.
I do. Because it grosses me out to think that like it could have gotten on the string and then like soak up. Like I can't do that. It grosses me the fuck out.
Yeah. Well, for me, it depends if it's just a piddle.
A piddle.
Yeah, you know,
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a teensy bit.
a tinkle
Yeah.
is what I call
A
it.
tinkle.
There's a difference between taking a tinkle and taking a piss. There's a big difference.
Okay.
He's
Do you
like,
wanna
"Tell me."
do you wanna ask the last question?
What is the last question?
The trip.
Oh my god, yes. Hypothetically,
Mm-hmm.
it's a girl's day. It's
Okay.
a girl's trip. And let's say you're going to Vegas.
Mhm.
You're gone for a week, but you got your period. How many tampons are you packing? You're gone for a week.
There's never enough.
That is the correct
There's
answer.
never enough.
That is the correct answer.
I'll literally pack a whole box to go out for a day because I'm terrified I'm gonna run out or like drop it out of my pocket and need more.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
no.
also, even
You heard it here first.
if I'm not on my period, I pack some in case someone else needs one.
No, that's girlhood right there though.
That's just girlhood.
You have to pack them.
Also, it doesn't matter if there's like a girl that has done me so dirty or is such a bitch, so mean to me, or like someone who's whatever. If that girl needs a tampon, I'm giving her one because you can't just not do it. Girls protect girls all the way through. They're in there.
If you already saw the reel, you're a real one. And with that is the end of Nano's segment. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you
Back
when
in the
we're
car.
back in the car. And we're back, guys.
So that was interesting.
If you guys actually saw earlier on our Instagram, we posted a little sneak peek of that clip. So if you're a true fan, we know that you saw it. If you're listening to this now, go comment your favorite crumble cookie flavor that you've ever had.
Oh hell yeah.
Mine is Tres Leches.
Ooh.
What is yours?
I mean, I just like the classic milk chocolate chip one,
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
or like the brownie one.
The Galaxy Brownie?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one was good.
I like frosting that one.
I love that one.
That one my favorite to floss.
It's so pretty.
It's also my least favorite to mix. I have trauma from making that dough.
How much dough do you have to make at a time?
A shit ton.
Oh,
It depends on how far we...
I don't think there's measuring scoops that are labeled shit ton. I wish there was.
We measure by pound. Like, we have a scale, and we measure
Jesus.
by, like, the pound.
That's like so official though.
No, it kind of is. It's kind of fun though.
You're like Gordon Ramsay with that shit.
Dude, fucking call me Gordon Ramsay because I am in Hell's Kitchen right now.
Oh my god.
I love it though. It's fun.
Are you done with that season or no?
Yeah, we finished it. We figured out the winner.
Oh.
It was my favorite one. A favorite guy, I should say. One of the guys won.
Oh wait, was it that? I'm not gonna say the name, but what is that? Was it that guy where like he had to pick who goes home that one time? The one episode I watched.
No.
Oh.
He got eliminated.
Damn, that was the guy that I liked.
I did too. He left.
Damn.
For those of you listening, I binged like a season of Hell's Kitchen in like a day. And then realized they were still airing said episode, and like I had to wait for it to come out on Hulu.
That's horrible.
And then I just figured out who won. It was quite an adventure, to be honest. I quite enjoyed it though.
Yeah. Wait, what season is this?
I don't remember.
Like it's the most recent.
It's
one
the most
right now?
recent season. Yeah. Like it's.
Aren't there like over 20 seasons?
I think so. I think it's like 23 or something.
That's ridiculous.
I don't genuinely know.
I don't know where we're going.
I don't like rotaries that much.
This is a rotary?
This is kind of a rotary. Oh, go fuck yourself, first of all. Sorry. Now I have road rage. I'm so sorry. That guy didn't do anything. Yeah, I got to the stop sign first. I definitely, he had no right of way. I definitely did. And this bitch is like, oh, I'm gonna go.
You're so right. You're so right.
I was supposed to go straight?
No, you're going the right way.
I did it. The GPS is like turned, and I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know where we are either.
I've gone home this way before from picking up my grandma from the airport because traffic was backed up so bad on
Gilmore
128.
Street, like Gilmore Girls.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, keep going.
I've never watched Gilmore Girls.
You have to.
I might start it. I kind of want to I want to start The Bear though.
Okay, yeah. The Bear is good, but I haven't seen enough of it to fully get my opinion on it.
Okay.
So
It looks really good.
Have you seen Shameless?
No, but it's the guy that's
the
in
guy
it.
in Shameless is in The Bear. It
What's
gives
his
off.
name?
Oh,
in Shameless,
in Shameless his name is Lip. I don't
Thank
remember
you.
the actor's name, but in The Bear,
It's like Jeremy Allen White.
yes.
I got that one.
In The Bear, I just call him Lip. I'll be like, "What's Lip doing today?"
What's Lip cooking up today?
Yeah.
Oh
No.
my god, gas is cheap.
Damn.
I mean, that's how cheap it is at home too, but
I'm jealous.
is it not
Damn,
that?
to think that was once expensive. Do you smell what I smell?
Yes, it's skunk.
Oh.
It's definitely not weed.
Okay, I can never tell the difference.
Is this a straight lane? I'm gonna pretend it is.
We're technically...
I have out-of-state plates. I can just pretend I don't know.
We're technically bearing left here.
Yeah, it's this is that road. This is fucking geometry, but with cars.
So we can use geometry in the real world.
I'm not gonna be solving the fucking radius.
No,
of
this is an obtuse angle from here and there. Boom.
It is an obtuse angle.
Thank you.
I've also never seen a Baskin Robbins before.
Whoa. Damn, I haven't either, but it's combined with a Dunkin'. I don't think that counts.
Yeah, Baskin Robbins is a Dunkin' brand.
What?
Yeah, they're owned by Dunks. Did you not know that?
No.
Really?
No.
Even I knew that.
Whoa.
Not to shit on you.
I thought it was its own separate company like Dairy Queen.
No. It's owned. That's why they're usually coupled. I think so anyway.
That would make
I just don't have any
sense.
Baskin Robbins near me.
No, I don't either.
And they got rid of the only Dairy Queen that was near me, so I'd have to drive half an hour. So I have to get the shitty
Oh my
chain.
God.
I have to get some. You know how some local places have the really shitty ice cream?
Yeah.
That's pretty much all that's near me.
Yeah. No, sometimes ice cream places, it just tastes like water.
Yeah. I don't.
Too
like
much ice,
that.
not enough cream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a dad joke.
I mean, it's kind of true.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I would like a little bit more flavor to this.
Yes, exactly.
I don't want to I don't want to be literally just tasting water as I eat purple ice cream.
Yes. No, it's disgusting. If I go to an ice cream shop and I get soft serve and it tastes like water,
I get sad.
I get so upset.
Are you a soft serve or a hard serve girly?
So I get milkshakes. So
Okay.
every time I go, I like to get a milkshake. But
Right.
if I had to choose, I think I would choose soft serve.
Right.
Is this where we're going?
I don't Yeah, we're going this way.
The sign has nothing on it. It has an arrow. And the words are ripped off. So which way?
It's also so hard to see that intersection. Was I not? Oh, I
You went the right way?
I did, but I could have just gone that way.
Oh, it's okay. It's fine.
I'm gonna have to do.
That's an acute angle.
We get to do an acute angle now.
Wow, everything does happen for a reason.
That's so true. What about equilateral? Come on.
What the fuck is an equilateral?
They're all equal angles.
Oh my god.
We passed geometry, guys, I promise.
Oh my god, no, but I have to teach this shit. My students are screwed.
Wait, you have to teach this in elementary school?
I don't know, 5th, 6th, I don't know.
I learned this in high school.
Well, I'm trying to get, I might want to get certified K through 12 after in grad school.
That.
So like, God forbid, you know, sometimes I
don't foresee you being a high school math teacher.
No, but like if I were to do like 5th grade, sometimes they learn the angles. I guess if you're doing a small geometry unit.
I guess.
I don't know.
I would be like, this is a triangle.
Sometimes when I think things, like I'm like, my students are screwed. Like in one of my ed classes, we were practicing a lesson plan of the difference between like cities, states, regions, and counties. And I was like, wait, what's the difference between a region and a county?
Do you know the difference?
I do now.
What is the difference? I don't know.
Okay, so I thought I was stupid for this. It's like, okay, so a county is like an area of towns in a state.
That makes
like
sense.
That's a county. But a region is like, I guess, north, east, southwest, or like northeast region.
So like New England, that's a region.
I would think so.
Yeah, because we say New England region all the time.
I think it's something like that.
Okay.
But, you know.
I could see that.
So just think of regions as like never eat soggy waffles.
Oh.
When my dad was in school, he said that it was never eat shredded wheat. And to me, that makes me want to like...
Never eat shredded meat? That's...
Shredded wheat, girl. Northeast, southwest. There's no M in there.
I heard meat.
Never eat shredded wheat. And I guess it rhymes, but like, you know.
But I like shredded wheats. Have you had the cereal?
No.
What?
Just shredded wheat? No.
It's frosted, mini like the frosted shredded wheats.
No, my mom never bought those. We would get like Cheerios. Or
I got Cheerios. I liked those as I grew up.
I'd get like Honey Nut Cheerios or like whatever.
We made it to Gillette. I need to go this way though. Because Dad goes into security.
Yeah, we're not here for a concert. Nobody's here, honey. Taylor has left the building.
We could go watch the Pats lose.
They're playing tonight?
No, I'm just joking. Their season's been over.
Okay, I don't know.
We're almost in Super Bowl territory now.
I don't know anything
about
sports.
I was supposed to go that way though.
We can turn around. It's fine.
We can just explore. Because the crumble cookie we're going to is at Patriot Place, which is literally right next to Gillette. Because there's like, if you're not familiar, there's like a legitimate shopping mall.
Yeah.
Right next to it that's open like daily.
Can we just like go straight here?
It wants me to go straight.
Okay.
I don't think I can.
Wait, I think you can go down.
Oh, I can't go that way because that's their training field.
So if you go straight, it'll have you go
I
I
may just have to turn around and that's okay.
Hey, we're on an adventure.
I know.
Passenger Princess Adventures.
Passenger Princess Adventure moment. I think I was supposed to turn left back there. I know where I am.
Oh, beautiful.
That's the urgent care I've been to. They have an urgent care in here too for some reason.
Well, it's right next to Gillette. If someone gets injured, then you're right there.
I would be going to a hospital if I got injured. This is like literally, I love Gillette though. It's kind of fun to be in. The last time I went in here was when my dad took me in middle school to go to Monster Jam, which is monster trucks.
I went here in like a middle school field trip. It was like just like, I guess just looking around the Patriots part, I guess, or whatever.
Oh, like were you like, that's kind of cool.
It was like a Patriots Place field trip. But of course, I know shit about sports. I know nothing and still know nothing.
That's okay.
So I was just kind of there for the vibe.
My God, there's a country bar.
Ooh.
That looks so fun.
Oh, if only I was 21.
Almost.
Well, 3 months.
That's all. I'm not taking you to fucking Patriots Place for your birthday.
Amanda's been planning my birthday, and it's in 3 months. 3 fucking months.
Listen, it takes time to plan, and I'm also really slow. I also don't know how this parking lot is situated.
Whoa.
I don't know if I can get down there.
It doesn't want us to. It's trapping us.
I might have to do a loop-de-loop.
Loop-de-loop?
Can I just, like, traverse the sidewalk?
No, you do not go on the sidewalk.
What do you mean? Four-wheeling.
Oh, my God.
Off-roading. Listen, we're taking the escape off-roading. Is that a no-go for you?
Wait, why are we... Whoa.
Am I trapped?
No!
I figured it out! I sound so stupid. I'm so sorry.
No, but this is perfect.
No, I did it,
Whoa.
guys. I feel so smart.
Google Maps shows that we're going off the road and onto the grass.
Maybe we are. This is where I parked to come into the thing.
Urgent care?
I don't know where this is, though. We have to walk. I know that.
Well, we can park, like, close to where...
Well, because this is where it is. Do you see the little... Oh, we have arrived. It's in there somewhere. It's fine. We'll make it. I'll just park right here. I'm going to back in because I feel like I need to.
Okay.
I have a rear camera, okay? I got to
Yes.
use her sometimes.
It looks like you're driving in the air.
I'm floating. I mean, I use my mirrors, too. Like, I use all.
Yeah.
I use everything.
We use everything.
Listen, a camera is just a resource. We don't rely on her.
Yes.
Especially because it's crooked. And then I don't back in.
Just go straight here.
No, I did all that work for nothing.
Oh my god.
Okay, we made it,
We
guys.
just had a woman in STEM moment.
I did. I love backing my car up. It's like I have such a god complex about it. I'm like, I need it.
I think it's down here near the lobster.
I think that's a scorpion. We know what we're talking about, guys. We're smart. We're college students. Anyway,
I just told a story about a lobster. I should know what they look like. It's got the fucking claws. I just made
it has the little stingy thing.
Yeah.
That's okay. Anyway, on that note, while we get some crumble, you're going to get to hear from Eileen while she's in Ireland and hear what she's been up to for the last week.
Here's Eileen.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of According to Her. This is Eileen doing the abroad segment. And I wanted to come back with a little update about how this week has been going and, just things I've been doing. So this week, classes have started, and classes are definitely much different than they are at our school, Stonehill, because they give you like 3 different types of things you have to attend, which is like a lab, a tutorial, and a lecture. And you have to attend, I think, like 2 of each, and then one of the other things. It's like so confusing. I'm horrible at explaining it, but like I didn't have to go to any of my classes on Monday, even though I typically have 2 of them. And then I didn't have class today because for each class, it tells you what weeks the class is going to be held. So some classes say like, oh, week 3 is when the first class is. But some classes might say week 1. So like I had a class today and it might not be here or might not be happening next week, or it might be happening like, it'll say like weeks 1, 3, 4, 7, Again, very confusing. Still getting used to that. But considering the school is very big, I have officially experienced like walking on campus when it's extremely busy, like kind of during rush hour a little bit for all the students. And I gotta say, it is insanely busy on campus, like just walking around the general like buildings where all the classes are. That's something I've never really been used to going to Stonehill, because Stonehill is only like 2,500, 2,600. I could be wrong, but I think that's roughly where we're at with student population. And gotta say, like, it is so much more different. It's really cool though, because I feel like, it's nice to experience a big university and not a small university. It's nice to have like a change of scenery, pretty much. And I've met a lot of really nice girls, so that's awesome. But I'll never forget my 2 girls, Amanda and Megan. I love you both so much, and I miss you both so much. I wish I could give you guys a big hug right now, but I will when I come home in May. But anyways, another thing that I have recently learned is that people go out to party every night, and there's 2 on-campus bars. One is extremely popular. I've actually posted about it already a little bit. It's so cute. It's called Stables Club. And then the other one is the Scholars Club. The Scholars Club is mostly for people who like to drink, but, just like the peace and quiet, and, maybe they like to study there. But most of the time, that's not the case for most of the students here. So everyone is typically going to Stables Club, which I've already been to about 2 to 3 times. And I absolutely love the place. It is so beautiful inside and out. And they have different themes every week, kind of like the way we have Brother Mike's, with the different themes. And last night was Techno Night, so I went to that. Techno Night was very interesting. No one was really able to dress up for that, but tonight is Rep Your County's like colors. So I guess different counties like Galway and Limerick. I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I don't have any, like, I think a lot of people wear jerseys for that. That's what my boyfriend said anyways, but I didn't bring a jersey. Of course, I can only pack so much. So I'm just going to go with the basic regular outfit, kind of the way most people do. They kind of ignore the theme, which is kind of, I feel like, how people at Brother Mike's do it. I mean, you know, do what you do. Do what you got to do, I mean. But anyways, so yeah, people go out every night of the week, and then they attend their 9 a.m.s, 8 a.m.s every morning, and it's like insanity. I mean, that's college, right? But yeah, and I've recently discovered that a lot of the Irish students, or a majority of them, actually go home on the weekends and don't party because, you know, some people said that they like to have their parents cook them meals, do their laundry, because you do, in fact, have to pay for laundry at this school, which really does suck, but it is what it is. We were kind of spoiled. We're kind of spoiled at Stonehill, so, you know, kind of adulting a little bit here, you know, having to pay for that and printing and stuff. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's different and it's really cool and it's a great experience. But yeah, that's why on Fridays they have this thing called International Nights, again, at Stables. That's like that's their most popular theme. It's like a consistent Friday night theme, and that is super duper fun. It's just all the study abroad students coming together. You know, we're all making friends with each other. It's really great. So that is kind of the biggest update I have. Nothing crazy has been going on. I've been trying to book flights with my boyfriend to go traveling, which is going to be super exciting. We're hopefully going to be seeing Italy, Switzerland, you know, let's see, Portugal, Spain, hopefully. And hopefully we can see some of our other Stonehill study abroad friends over there as well. Cross fingers. But yeah, that's kind of the update I have for right now. I can't wait to tell you guys more updates, you know, as the weeks go by and the months go by. But yeah, that's all I have for right now. So thanks for tuning in, and you'll hear an update from me next episode. All right, bye. Mwah.
And that was our little Eileen minute. We love you and we miss you so much. We'll see you so soon in May. That's okay.
It'll fly by. The second semester always flies by.
Yeah. I mean, that was, hey, listen, it was fast crumbled. Like, I mean, listen, in and out 5 minutes for you guys, so.
Yes, exactly.
We're going to do a little taste test for you. So I got this week.
Are you looking up the flavors? You have the app? Of course you do.
I work there. Of course I do.
Yes.
So Meg and I both got cookies. I got the s'mores. I got peaches and cream, which was their mystery flavor this week at this location. And then I got the sugar cookie featuring the mother's circus animal.
I got the milk chocolate chip cookie. I got the chocolate mallow cupcake. And then I also got the s'mores cookie.
The s'mores is like one of my all-time favorites.
I'm so fucking excited right now.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to taste the chocolate chip one.
I'm going to taste the animal cookie.
It's warm. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
That gets like a 7 out of 10.
10 out of 10 every time.
The milk chocolate chip hits different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna send Tyler a picture of these cookies. Let him know what he's missing out on.
Who is Tyler?
My boyfriend.
She has a new boyfriend. Hi, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. Hi, Pookie.
I hope he doesn't get inked out by Pookie.
No, he does. I just think it's a funny nickname. That's what Maddie calls me.
Pookie?
Pookie.
That's
Maddie,
so understandable.
Maddie called me the other day and she's like, "Hi, Pookie. I have tea for you." And I was like, "I'm coming." And I ran up to her room.
Did she give you wine at least?
She did. She had it, but I didn't drink it.
Oh, got it.
One I don't like.
You're
Now
so
I
real.
have the chocolate mallow cupcake. Is that what it's called? It's like the cupcake one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have the peaches and cream.
Okay. Oh my god.
10 out of 10.
Yup.
That's the first. This is my top favorite. Uh-huh. That shit hits.
That was good.
Yeah.
It's good, but I like the milk chocolate chip one better. But it's still a 10.
Hayden's gonna see these and be like, why the fuck is there like little nibbles?
We can't pick this one up.
No, they're spicy hot.
No, these ones just came out of the oven. Oh my
They
god.
fresh baked us some s'mores.
Oh my god. It's like melting and everything. It looks beautiful.
Alright.
Oh my god, 12 out of 10.
This is an 8 out of 10.
What?
I'm not as big of a chocolate person. The peaches and cream hits.
I fucking love that one.
It's still really good.
Oh, I'm hungry now. I didn't have dinner. This is my dinner. Girl dinner.
Alright, so final rankings. My animal cookie one, I said 7 out of 10. peaches and cream, 10 out of 10, hands down. I'd even give it like an 11. And then s'mores is probably like an 8, 8.5 out of 10.
Milk chocolate chip I gave 10. The chocolate mallow one I gave a 10. Or no, I'll give it like a 9.5.
Mm-hmm.
The frosting is like thick. That like
It's chonky.
It's chonky. It's a little too much, but it's good. And then the s'mores one I gave a 12 out of 10.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Go get y'all's crumble and comment your favorite crumble cookie on the that reel if you're a true fan right there.
Yeah.
Okay. And on that note, that is the end of this episode of According to Her.
Passenger Princess Edition.
Yeah, you'll see us more for the Passenger Princess editions.
Let us know where you want us to go next.
And we'll work on getting there.
Yup.
Gotta get the gas and we'll be on the way.
Yup. Chupacabra.
Chupacabras, and see y'all later.
Bye.